Hey everybody, welcome back. Jeff here. Wanted to talk a little bit today about boom pole for the tractor. In some of my previous videos, I've talked and raved about how valuable pallet forks are for the Coyote or for any tractor that has a loader. It's almost like the multi-tool, to put on the front of the tractor. Well, if the pallet forks are the multi-tool for the front, I would have to say that a boom pole is a multi-tool for the 3-point on any tractor. A couple of years ago, before we got the Coyote with the pallet forks, the boom pole was the go-to for lifting up anything, a log or some post, or setting a pole in the ground for a basketball goal or a light. Lifting up a big rock. So anyway, this is just kind of a short video. I don't have a lot of footage to show you here, but a couple of things we've done lately. I'm going to be moving a set of precast steps. Spencer's finishing up his house renovation, and I'm going to get rid of the precast steps, and I'm going to have some brick steps installed there. And so where the steps are, there's a deck there, and we can't really get the pallet forks in there so well. And the boom pole we have is a custom made one. It's pretty long, so we were able to put that on the back of the Massey, and you'll see it got a chain around it, and these things are pretty heavy, but we were able to get them out of there so they could put the brick steps down. And I got another little bit of footage where there was an old deck. It was like a 24 by 30 wooden deck that had just seen its better days, so we cut it up into like 4 pieces and ran a chain under it and lifted out with the boom pole. So there again, it's boom pole is just very convenient on the back of 3-point. Just like anything else, the closer you get it to the lift arms, the more power you got. So let me show you a close-up of this one. As I say, it might be a little rough around the edges. You can see it's got a little bend in the front right here. That was a result of letting someone borrow it, and maybe the tractor was a bit big for this pole. So it's got a couple little small bends here and there, but you see it's been reinforced. I think my memories of this boom pole was back in the 70s when we were into tobacco. We used to use it. You can see it's got a hook on the end we would use back in the day when we put the tobacco in sheets. We would lift the sheets up, put them on the trailer or the truck to bring them to the warehouse to sell the tobacco. So yeah, I don't know what the length on this thing is, but it's definitely not the standard. You can see it's pretty long. Got a few dings here and there, but it definitely will do the trick. I really ought to take it back into I think he bought it from a local welding shop. I really ought to take it back over there and let him straighten it out, but serves the purpose. Anyway, let's take a look at some of the footage. Okay, everybody, there you have it. Hope you enjoyed that. If you don't have a boom pole, you really ought to consider it. It's not a very expensive. I've seen around the ag places here. I'm thinking like $250 to $400 range. You can get a decent one. You can find them used probably on Marketplace or some places like that, even less. So it's definitely a handy thing to have around. And anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks.